Welcome back, my dear friends. A very warm welcome to all of you. Today, we entered into 10th day of celebration. Today is Vijayadashami. So, I welcome all of you into today's session, my dear friends. And first, I would like to wish all of you a very happy Vijayadashami. And thank you so much for participating with us in this wisdom journey, my dear friends. So, welcome all of you. And before going to today's session, I would like to thank my mom and my Guruji, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, for giving this wonderful knowledge to me. So, welcome back, my dear friends. Today is Vijayadashami. Today we know more about Vijayadashami. And before doing that, just let me revise whatever we learned from first day 1 to till now, day 10. So then I will uh, try to give some wisdom about Vijayadashami as well. So, welcome, my dear friends. And what is victory? What is real victory, my dear friends? Victory is not achievement on someone or something outside of us. It is victory on our own selves, my dear friends. Vijayadashami means victory on our own selves. Those qualities, Asura and Daiva, divine qualities, good and bad qualities, are both within us inside. Are we aware of our divine qualities? Through meditation practices and learning new wisdom, realizing our divinity within us, or, or else we are living with that limited knowledge and bad qualities and ignorance within us. Choice is ours, my dear friends. According to your choice, victory will come. Are you giving victory to your divine qualities? Are you giving victory to your demon qualities? That's how your victory will define. My dear friends, Goddess Kanakadurga Devi killed Mahishasurudu. So let's see what is Mahishasura. What is Mahishasura, my dear friends? Mahisha symbolizes laziness. Mahisha means laziness and the misconception of the you are just the physical body. That's it. Only who mostly engaged in eating, talking, sleeping, living in just like an animal. That kind of living symbolizes that Mahisha. For example, Kumbhakarna and Mahisha Asura. There is two words. And what is meaning of Asura? Asura means one he possessed domination of qualities that involved in violence. So, though if you most involved with your demon quality violence, that is Asura Tattva, my dear friends. Real victory is achieved when we realize and kill the Mahishasura within us. By killing the laziness and the violence with the soul knowledge and spiritual wisdom and practice of meditation and consuming only vegetarian food, having compassionate for all other beings on earth. So that's how we kill our Mahishasura inside of us. Also, conquering our inner enemies, Anishad Vargas, which are Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madhamascharya. Kama means Kama means lust, Krodha means anger, and Lobha means greed, and Moha means delusory attachments. Madha means pride, and Matsarya means jealousy. When you transform all these negative energies into a positive energies, that is our real victory, my dear friends. Victory is when we know significance and value of our lives and physical body. Victory is when we serve and help people. Victory is when you learn new wisdom and gain knowledge. Victory is we get victory when we enjoy and live in very every moment, its present moment of life, content and the selfless service. When you do that selfless service to humanity, that is real victory, my dear friends. And we will also revise the Devi, which we learn from over these 9 days. All these energies are innate and within us. Due to our ignorance, we are not able to be aware of them. With our attention and patience, we can attain these energies, my dear friends. So let me revise all those Devi forms and energies before we go into Dasara Vijayadasami wisdom. So day one goddess name is Devi Sailaputri. Sailaputri Devi, her symbolizes strength, courage, and composure. We need great deal of strength and courage to remove our ignorance to embark on spiritual path, my dear friends. Also, we need composure to practice meditation daily. We need to utilize all these energies and practice in meditation. We need patience to practice meditation. Lots of patience. That's what Devi Sailaputri Devi symbolizes. And day two is goddess Brahmacharini Devi, means reconnecting with our true nature of infinity is Brahmacharini Devi. With practice of meditation, we attain spiritual wisdom. We realize we are not just physical body, but we are the combination of physical body, mind, intellect, and buddhi. Also, we realize we have seven bodies within us. We attain soul wisdom with help of attaining Brahma Jnana, my dear friends. That's what attaining Brahma Jnana and living with that wisdom is Brahmacharini energy, reconnecting with our true essence and infinity, my dear friends. So, day three goddess is Chandraghanta Devi, and Chandraghanta Devi symbolizes the energy, wonderful energy, alertness, awareness, my dear friends. With all knowledge we gained, we would be able to live in our life in alertness. Only with awareness we know how to live and what to do, what not to do. Alertness will me place everything, put everything in practice, my dear friends. If you have so much, but when you don't practice that, nothing, we are able to learn nothing from that, right? So with alertness only, we are able to mm, put all those wisdom in our daily life, apply into our daily life. So day four is goddess Kushmanda Devi. Kushmanda Devi symbolizes creativity. When we realize our true divine nature through wisdom and living with that alertness, we are able to create every experience in life. We are able to create a positive experience. Without this wisdom, we create our life with ignorance. We create our own life against to our wish with ignorance. But when we go through this with this wisdom, we know how to create our life, how to create abundance, love, compassion, and wisdom, cooperation, empowerment in our life, my dear friends. That is the energy. And day five, goddess is Skanda Mata Devi. And Skanda Mata symbolizes skills and innocence. We have many, my dear friends, many kind of energies and feminine energies and qualities existing within us. All feminine qualities are energies. Energy is feminine qualities and wisdom is male quality. That's why we represent all these energies in feminine qualities. We have many feminine energies, qualities exist with us. We will be able to realize what skills we are good at and can progress and improve those skills further, my dear friends. For example, some are good at organizing events, some are good at business, and some are good at software, some in art, some in cooking. Likewise, every one of us has some skills we are good at. We have some skills within us. When we realize these qualities within us, we sharpen them skills and with wisdom by using those skills for higher good. We will be able to create more wealth and positive vibrations, energy with our skills, my dear friends. So day six goddess is Katyayani Devi. Katyayani Devi symbolizes health, healthier relationships. When we realize that we are the creators of our own life, we mend ourselves by non-judgment. So not judging others and face all situations with higher understanding and taking responsibility, realize there is the opportunity to it is an opportunity to learn, to change myself. All these problems or difficulties in my relationships are really not causing because of others. It is causing because of my own ignorance and karmic patterns. With that realization, we will see change in our relationship, my dear friends. Because we first change ourselves, that change will reflect in our life. More healthier relationship filled, more healthier relationship, understanding, harmony, love, compassion, and encouragement, and cooperation, everything will come in our relationships. And we all these relationships will healed through healing your own relationship with you. What kind of relation you're having with yourself, what kind of beliefs and limitations you are holding about yourself. Deal with that, my dear friends. Heal your relationship with you, then all other relationships will be healed. Then day 7, goddess each, Kalaratri Devi, Kalika Devi, symbolizes dynamism. We can be change in our life. We can bring change in our life and society through dynamism. When we are connected to the souls, we will be able to take good actions, be able to go forward in a good directions. With our intuition depends on the situation and time. We always took a dynamic decisions to improve and go forward in our life. In our life, my dear friends, we need this dynamism to tell truth and stand for the truth we seek. And day 8 is goddess Mahagauri Devi, symbolizes wisdom. When we know wisdom and live accordingly, we gain wisdom through our life experiences, my dear friends. We'll be taking only the wisdom with us. While we attain through our experience, we take all those experiences with us after life. We are here to learn through experience, but without meditation and spiritual knowledge, we ended up with blaming and pointing out, but point out others. We really not able to learn anything. Only through meditation we are able to learn from our experience, my dear friends. And goddess, ninth day goddess is Siddhidatri Devi, symbolizes perfection and enlightenment. We achieve perfection in all our day-to-day activities through meditation. Meditation in our meditation with our spiritual journey, we are able to live with enlightenment, masters. We live as an enlightened master. We live with righteousness. Perfection and enlightenment is Siddhidatri Devi energies. And we take this life just for attain mukti. We just take this life to attain mukti. We need that enlightened state. We only attain to that enlightened state by applying all the spiritual knowledge in our life, my dear friends. We may get many kind of supernatural powers, we may not get, but our enlightenment is not defined by the supernatural powers, my dear friends. Our enlightenment is defined by your understanding level, your compassion, and your unconditional love and wisdom. It's not compassionate, it's not defined by your supernatural powers. And even though we get any siddhis, we have to use those siddhis, supernatural powers, for the higher good. Now, don't be arrogant and don't show off your siddhis. Never do that. And finally, coming to today, my dear friends, Vijayadasami. A very happy Vijayadasami to all of you. Nava Dasa, Navaratri and Vijayadasami. Nava Dasa, which means 9 and 10, my dear friends. These numbers have significance in this festival. Let us explain what is the wisdom behind these numbers. We have 9 holes in our physical body, right? We know all those things. But we have 10th hole called Brahmarandra in our soul's body, which is called Dasamarandra. Brahmarandra is Dasamarandra, 10th hole, my dear friends. Usually, a human after his lifetime would leave his body, physical body, through any of these 9 holes. Somebody will, some people will die through their mouth. They leave their prana through their mouth. Some people through their eyes, some people through their nose, ears, like that. We leave our body through any of this hole. But what is the victorious death, my dear friends? What is victory in death? We need victory in living and victory in death too, right? So when we live our life in a righteous way, with righteousness, why through meditation practices, wisdom and compassion, non-violent living, we'll be able to uh, alert of our death. We will know that our life purpose has been achieved, and with our awareness, we be able to leave our physical body. Death is not just come like that. We leave our body with our awareness. For example, many yogis, they declared their departure date and at departed date in advance. They have leave their physical body with their intention. This is called the Ichha Maranam, my dear friends, which happens only with your intention. We need to die with full health, awareness, and thus we have to die with that satisfaction that I lived fully, I fulfilled all my purposes in my life, which happens only through Dasamarandra, my dear friends. We when we leave our body like that, we don't leave our prana from any of our 9 holes. We leave our body through Dasamarandra, Brahmarandra. One who leaves his body through that Dasamarandra, one who attained that Ichha Marana state, will not have any rebirth. The rebirthing and the Janana Marana Chakra, the dying and again rebirthing, that cycle will break. We don't need to take birth again in this planet. If one leave through any of these 9 holes, then they have to born again, which means they didn't fulfill their life purpose. So we all should be attain this Ichha Marana Sthiti, declare our death time and leave this body with Dasamaranta. This will be real Vijayadasami in our life. We need to live with a Vijayam, and we have to die with Vijayam, my dear friends, victory. Victory in living and victory in dying. To do this, we have to practice all these energies from these 9 days, Devi energies. So, my dear friends, so today we'll do one more time little meditation on this wonderful day, Vijayadasami. So please close your eyes, clasp your fingers, cross your foot, and be with your breath. Observe your normal, natural, easy, soft flow of breathing. Don't inhale or exhale forcefully, my dear friends. Be with your normal, natural, easy, soft flow of breathing. Today, we learn about Vijayadasami. Let me sing a song about Vijaya Lakshmi, my dear friends. Listen to that song and bring that victory energy into yourself. Vijaya Lakshmi, Sakala Vigna Samharini. Vijaya Lakshmi, Sakala Vigna Samharini. Bhajayam Santatam Manasambhujagatam. Vijaya Lakshmi, Sakala Vigna Samharini. Vijaya Lakshmi, Sakala Vigna Samharini. Bhajayam Santatam Manasambhujagatam. Vijaya Lakshmi, Sakala Vigna Samharini. Mahishadhola Suradya Kila Dhanujantaka Sahaja Sandhyatmika Sarvadimula. महिषडोलासुरद्य किल धनुजान्तक सहज सान्त्यात्मिका सर्वादिमूला मिहित धर्मानुगाहित हेतुभूता इह परसुखप्रदामिन्दिरा भद्रगा इह परसुखप्रदामिन्दिरा भद्रगा विजयलक्ष्मी सकल विघ्न संहारिणी विजयलक्ष्मी सकल विघ्न संहारिणी भजेऽहं सन्ततं मानसाम्बुजगतां विजयलक्ष्मी सकल विघ्न संहारिणी देवता कोटि संसेविता भाविता केवलानन्दमय भावना भासुरा देवता कोटि संसेविता भाविता केवलानन्दमय भावना भासुरा देवरिपु संहार तेजोमयान्मी श्रीवासुदेव हृदयेश्वरी भास्करी श्रीवासुदेव हृदयेश्वरी भास्करी विजयलक्ष्मी सकल विघ्न संहारिणी विजयलक्ष्मी सकल विघ्न संहारिणी भजेऽहं सन्ततं मानसाम्बुजगतां विजयलक्ष्मी सकल विघ्न संहारिणी. What a wonderful day, my dear friends. Today is Vijayadashami. We are worthy enough to get that victory in our life. We are worthy enough to awaken all those energies in our life, my dear friends. We are divine beings. We are not demons, my dear friends. Live with your true nature. Take off that fake cover on your personality. Polish your diamond within yourself. You are diamond, my dear friends. Polish yourself. Take off that all that covered your divinity, that ignorant cover. Take off that ignorant cover and shine with your wisdom, my dear friends, and get victory in this life. We need victory in living and victory in dying as well. To attain that Ichcha Maranasthiti, the Unnata Adyuttama Maranasthiti, the ultimate Maranasthiti, we need to live with wisdom, my dear friends. Three more minutes. Be with your breath. Dhyani ban jao, my dear friends. Dhyani ban jao. ధ్యానము చేసెదమా కనులు రెండు మూసి తలపులన్నీ నిలిపి శ్వాసధారతో ఉండినా అది ఏ ధ్యానము 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 చేసెదమా. Be with your breath, my dear friends. Your breath is the Mata Gayatri energy. Hamsa Gayatri. Breath, observing your breath is Hamsayanam, my dear friends. Be with your breath. Last 1 minute. ధ్యానము చేసెదమా కళ్ళు రెండు మూసి తలపులన్నీ నిలిపి శ్వాస ధ్యాసతో కూడిన ఆత్మశక్తితో కూడిన అది ఏ ధ్యానము ధ్యానము చేసెదమా ధ్యానము చేసెదమా. Last 30 seconds, my dear friends. Be with your breath. Slowly place your both hands on your eyes, my dear friends. Touch your eyes gently with your fingertips for 4 seconds. Be like that for 4 seconds. Bring yourself back to your awareness into this physical level. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, take your hands off and open your eyes. Wonderful, my dear friends. You did a wonderful meditation. One must do this meditation according to their age. I'm reminding every day, make more time if possible. If you are able to do more meditation hours together, please do that. Otherwise, at least according to your age, 10 years 10 minutes, 20 years 20 minutes, 30 years 30 minutes, 40 years 40 minutes, one should do meditation, my dear friends. And we have to give this wisdom from childhood. I am conducting one program called Prahlad Dhruva. This program is designed for kids to teach kids life science and self-empowerment and meditation from childhood. Spirituality is not getting after you're getting aged and like that, my dear friends. We need to teach spirituality from the early childhood. This is life science. This is knowledge about how to live and how to align to our life purpose and how to achieve, how to transform our energies into positive pole from negative pole. So we have to teach all these things to our kids, my dear friends. So if anyone interested in this program, please reach me so that I will, if I have any availability in new batches, I will accommodate them in this program. Okay, my dear friends. So thank you for participating in this wisdom journey with me. Thank you so much, my dear friends. What a wonderful journey we've gone through this 10 days. Wonderful, glorious, these 10 days. I'm thankful to this wisdom and I'm thankful to this platform. I'm thankful to people who participated and I'm thankful to people who telecasted this in other channels, and I'm thankful to people who translated this now wisdom into other languages and share with your friends and everything. I bow down to all of you and I'm showing my heartful gratitude to you. And maybe I will meet you some other day with more wisdom. And then please continue doing meditation. Spread this awareness to everyone, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Vijayi Bhava to everyone. See you again. Bye-bye.